You guys both have like the foot fetish feet.
Do you want to explain?
Y'all don't want to see my toes. No, I don't want to explain. I want you to explain it. Sorry, I yelled at you.
You're fine. I like it.
Hello, my lovers. Today I have two incredible women sitting beside me.
That's good. I like that. Oh, more please. According to social psychologist Dr. Miller, moaning conveys preferences. It reassures partners they're sexually competent and shows gratitude.
It's not just physical. It can be emotional, sexual, verbal, and controlling behavior. No one has the right to make you feel pressured, controlled, ashamed, or scared, and there is never an excuse for abuse.
And we were together at VidCon speaking on a panel called Let's Talk About
Sex and struggle with sex. And then before we do that.
And so I said, ladies, let's get together in someone's bedroom, you know, kiss.
My bedroom.
And they were like, okay, no on the kissing. I said, okay, plan B, can we do a video together?
So we're doing an exercise called Sex Geekdom Sex Conversations. This is a group that brings together people all around the world for having sexy conversations without having sex.
Without having sex,
Kinda
which we're
like
not
what we're
doing.
Yeah, so we've been running through these prompts on all of our channels, and this is the time.
It's my time to be Alex Trebek. Okay, for 200, when you have a question about sex, whose advice do you seek?
My friends.
Sex Geekdom.
Duh. Which do you think is the most interesting STI?
Most interesting?
Yes.
Herpes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
It's so fascinating, but HIV is definitely
I love
the
HIV.
smartest.
Yeah, it's such
The
an
smartest? What do you
very
mean?
intelligent. It like disguises itself. It's like a chameleon.
HIV comes into the body, it attaches itself to the T cell. HIV is systematically crippling your ability to fight off anything. People don't die from HIV, people die with HIV. The name of the condition they're in when they start to get sick is called AIDS.
That's mind-blowing to me.
We're okay, thank you. No, thank you. They came in my room at 8:30 in the morning. Like, what kind of Friday do you think I had? How do you imagine your sex life when you're over 80?
Still having it, hopefully.
Orgasms in the garden.
Oh, this is a blank question. Okay, I'm gonna make one up. It's not a blank question. All right, thoughts on squirting?
Fantastic.
Cool. But I still don't understand like the kind of squirting in porn. I'm like, is it real? I don't know.
Well, I want to ask because I'm curious about this. In all the research and books that I've ever read that are specifically about female sexual pleasure, squirting has never come up. So why
Really?
is it now that squirting is like a normative of how we experience pleasure?
Really? Really? Okay. Beverly Whipple has a book
Yes.
that is about it, but it's somewhat outdated. And there is an Italian research project, I think it was Italian. You'll have to do some research there to double check me, but that came out saying it's urine, which it's not. And so there's a lot of controversy about it. And even when I was in school, the room would split between biosex females who had squirted and those who hadn't, and got nasty. It doesn't need to get nasty at all. All of our bodies function differently. We can have different ranges with our voices. Why can't we have different ranges with our body fluids? And yeah.
The way that I kind of think that it works is that anal beads are when you orgasm, you release and you pull them out because that sensation combined with orgasm is good. So I think with squirting, it's like when you have an orgasm and you voluntarily push out liquid, it can feel really good because it's an extra release, but I don't think is it a natural side effect of orgasm, or is it a trained behavior that you can put in conjunction with?
I think it would be kind of difficult to figure out whether or not it was a learned or innate behavior.
Have you squirted?
Yes. But it's not synonymous with orgasm to me.
Yes?
Yes, but like not.
I have.
It's like there's some extra liquid.
Yeah, and some people can definitely squirt from here to the window and glassfuls. For some people, there's an apparatus put in for pornography to give the effect, but there are people who can definitely.
So both of you guys, I haven't. So we got things to learn, Miss Boudram. You always got things to learn.
You're great, just the way you are.
I love my pleasure, and I don't think it's less or subpar. It's great, but it's always nice.
I never know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You don't?
That's why I always put a towel down when I masturbate.
Oh, even when you self-pleasure, that's when you have those experiences? Wow.
Do you ever have them during partnered sex?
Nope.
Is it only clitoral or is it G-spot that gets you to that?
Clitoral.
Mine's G-spot. Well, it's a both.
Yeah.
Because G-spot would make more sense because you're pressing on
Yeah.
the actual tissue.
I don't know.
Right? That's what I'm saying. It's like, I know, I'm supposed to know. And, okay, so do you believe in the Skenes Gland? Like that only some women have that? That's like,
No, I just say that the Skenes Gland is the same as periurethral tissue, which is the same as a prostate.
but not everybody has it because it's like an evolutionary unnecessity. So some women, we don't need a prostate, so we don't have that.
Okay.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I'm like, maybe only some can. I don't know if it's everybody can and some just don't know how, or if evolutionary, some of us have that and some of us lost it because we didn't need it. I don't know.
Stay curious.
Stay curious.
All I ask is that you stay curious.
What are some of the stereotypes about people who like to talk about sex? Ooh, good one.
They were having loads of sex.
That we're amazing at it or we're terrible at it.
I think that we're very judgmental of other people's sexual lives.
Oh, I hope you don't think that about us.
A lot of people think that the partners that I have must be like put through the ringer. Like I make them feel like less, you know, because
What?
you know more. But I don't think it's that at all. I think everyone's an expert in their own body, and I treat my partners with that same respect. Like you are an expert, like I'm an expert on my body, and I have a lot to learn.
I think people think that my partners are sex gods. They're like,
I do
you can
think
handle
that.
Lindsey Doe?
Aren't they though?
What?
Aren't they though?
Sure.
All right, this is my favorite question. What is your favorite thing about your body? And can you show it?
My clitoris. No.
Okay, so those were some juicy ass answers. And if you guys want to see more, make sure that you go over to Hannah Witton's channel where we've got more answers and more questions. And of course to Sexplanations where you can find a lot of information. These ladies, if you subscribe to me, you're going to be obsessed with them. So do yourself a favor and go over there and get to all the clicking. And of course for me, also do all the clicking. And in the comment section below, I want to know two things from you guys. One, your experience with squirting. Are you or have you not? If you're a guy, how do you feel about it? What you think about it? And also, how do you envision your sex life when you turn 80?
All I ask is that you stay curious.
I looked this guy in the face and I said, it is not my fault you're fucked up. The most powerful thing I could have done. It is not my fault that you are fucked up. There is nothing that I could do. There is no more that I could love. There is nothing that I could have said to make you a good person. And you have to go on that journey for yourself, and that journey does not include me.